Hey everybody, this is Shiv. This is Friday. It's the last day of week 3 of Lockdown Challenge of our 30-minute hits. Next week we are moving to 40-minute hits, 20 minutes of cardio and 20 minutes of abs. All right, so today, to finish off this week of our 30-minute hits, I'm not going to take you through the exercises because I'm just going to make it up. So we're going to do 30 different exercises, and I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do. Hopefully each one will be different. We're still going to do 15 cardio moves, and well, this time we'll do 15 cardio moves and we'll do 15 abs moves, and each one will be different. So I'm just going to get the timer going and we're going to go and get started. So make sure you do your warm up, make sure you do your intention to have a good day, good weekend, good life, stay safe, stay healthy, whatever it is that you want. Can even be far reaching into the future about your life, your career, your love life, maybe, whatever that intention is. Hold on to that for the next 30 minutes with me. All that we are doing here is we're working our body, but you're also working your mind, which is going to increase the power that you have to manifest whatever it is that you want to come to fruition and to reality in your life. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And the first thing that we are going to do is going to be just like simple running on the spot. So let's just run on the spot. Make sure you've done a little warm up, but this will get you nice and warm as we are going. So 15 different cardio moves. Have to try and make sure that each one is unique. 10 seconds to go here, and then we're going to move to squats with shoulders. All right, 20 seconds of rest here. What we're going to do is, we've done this before, I'll show you from the side. We're going to do squat and reach out with the shoulders and then a lat raise. So 2 types of shoulder raises, front raises and lateral raises with a squat. Go at your own pace. And we're going to go in about 5 seconds time. So get ready, nice stance, and should get the music going actually while this is going on. Maybe I'll put that on right after this. Okay, got a little break. I'm going to put some music on to get us even more in the mood. Okay, so 10 seconds of rest now, and we're going to get down and we're going to do mountain climbers. All right, let's go down on the ground and mountain climbers. Get some good soul in our feet and in all other areas of our body. Almost to the end of this one now. Then we get 20 seconds of rest, which is 20 seconds for me to think of the next move. Okay. We're actually having longer rest periods this time, which is not a bad thing. All right, so because we worked hard all week, So we're having 10 seconds of extra rest. We're going to do star jumps. Okay, let's go. Okay. We actually have 30 seconds of rest instead of 20 because I set my timer wrong. But you know, everything happens for a reason. So there's a reason that we need a little bit more rest today than on the other days. All right. Next up will be, let's do a curtsy lunge. So curtsying to the queen, leg behind you, squat down, back straight. Okay, 3 seconds here, 30 seconds rest. Going to do something different this time. We've got 20 seconds of rest still. I'm going to show you. So take a press up position, prone position here, and we're just going to stretch from side to side. So we're going to do that for 40 seconds coming up. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So just rotate hand to the ceiling, side to side. Feeling like a big shot? I hope so. About 3 seconds to go now. All right. Very nice. Now we're going to do some mummy kicks. So, arms out in front of you, cross them, and then while you're doing that, little run on the spot like that. Beginners, heel to floor. Let's go. Who do you think you are? Whoever you think you are, you're right. Hand rest. It's like that quote from Henry Ford. I think it was Henry Ford. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right. Because it's all up here. So especially where this is concerned, remember, your body does the work, but your mind makes the difference. We're going to get down for press-ups here, halfway through our cardio moves now. Let's do a wide press up, press against the floor as you come up, pressing against the earth here. You are literally pushing the earth away from you. How cool is that? Do these from the knees if you need to. And rest. Okay. Okay, it's got to be done. 10 high knees, down for a chest to floor burpee. Got to fit a burpee in. All right, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 5, 6, 5, 10. 1, 2, 3. One more burpee here. Okay. What have we got? 5 more exercises, I think. We're going to do some tricep dips. Oh, I don't know what we're going to do after this. It's going to be killer. All right. So here, take some nice position here. Fingers facing your bum. Lift your bum up. And then just a nice little bend. You can actually, if you are feeling strong, do these on the edge of a chair, on a table. Get a bit more of a dip. About 15 seconds to go now. 3, 1 more, and rest. So I told you next one's going to be killer. We're going to do Spider-Man press ups. So as you press down, you bring your right knee to right elbow, then left knee to left elbow with every press down. So 3, 2, 1, looks like this. Oh my goodness. And rest. Okay, a few more exercises of cardio, then we move into abs. We are going to do some lunges, reverse lunges, I think. Let's give the chest and the arms and the shoulders a bit of a break. 3 alternate lunges back. So right, left. 3, 1. Okay. By my calculations, got 2 more cardio exercises to do. Unless my iPad runs out of battery, which it may do. Let's do climb the rope. So, running the spot. Almost there. Okay, couple more. We're gonna do a glute bridge here. So, gonna show you, lie down, knees bent, lift up the bum, and we're just gonna do pulse squeezes. In about 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hands flat on the floor, squeeze up, squeeze the bum. You'll feel this in your quads too, thighs. We're going to finish on a fun one before we move into abs. Almost done here. 2, 1 more, and rest. Okay. 1 more cardio move to go. And it's going to be what I call a chassis. It's what we used to call it when I was working out in Glasgow. A little bit of Kayleeing, Scottish dancing, little jig like this, 1, 2, 3, but bring your arm up. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go. Right, left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you lift the feet up. Have a little kick. Got to find out what this is called, and I'm probably doing it wrong. But it's all good cardio at the end of the day, right? A few more seconds here. And rest. Okay. That was 15 different cardio moves. We're going to get on the floor for 15 different abs moves. And we're going to start with wall pushers, which we've done before, but we're going to do them totally straight. So stretch out behind you, come up, and just, let's go now, push against the wall, whatever is in front of you. Breathe out on the way up. And I want you to round here. I want you to keep, almost as if you're trying to keep this flat, just focus on pushing your palms against the wall. That will prevent you from trying to round up like this. Don't want to do that. Okay, we're going to stay on the ground for a little bit here. Next up, we're going to do some flutter kicks. Now usually we do scissor flutters, But this time we're just going to do little up and down fairy flutters like that. Don't know if they're actually called fairy flutters, but kind of like it. All right, and let's go. Head, neck, shoulders off the floor. Little pulses. Breathing nice and controlled. Almost there. Press your back, lower back into the floor. Almost there. And rest. What I tell you, I wouldn't lie to you. All right. Next up, we are going to do some side touches. So we've done these before. Bend of the knee here. Show you a little bit from the side. Just touch the ankles with the tips of your fingers. And let's go. From side to side. Three, and rest. Oh, this song. Oh, good old Kylie. Doing a bit of a guest turn. This reminds me of the beach. Because last summer, my place by the beach, I used to listen to this all the time. So, we'll get back there one day. All right, we are going to kill off the obliques because we haven't done enough of those. And we're going to do bicycles from side to side. So let's go. If you can, keep the legs off the floor. Slow bicycles. If you're more of a beginner, keep your feet planted and just bring elbow to knee, side to side. I'm going to keep mine off the floor. Punish myself. Breathe out as you touch the elbow to the knee. In on your way down. 3, and rest. Okay. All right. Next exercise. We're going to do an arm, leg extension. So, looks like this from the side. Right leg, left arm, left leg, right arm. And as you bring the knee in, try and bring the knee to the chest. So, crunch and change. Few seconds here. And rest. And now, what are we going to do? You know what? Okay, this is what we're going to do. Sit up, knees on the floor, toes pointed into the floor, and we're just going to rotate from side to side. So, see if you can touch the opposite side of your foot with a hand. So, touch, touch, This one is a really good one to do in the gym. If you have medicine ball, you hold the medicine ball here, pass it around, and come around. But no medicine ball, so little prayer in the center. Okay, let's give the back a little workout. We're going to do some back raises. These are like front crawl back raises. So we've got 20 seconds of rest still. Line of front, arms out, and then face the floor. Opposite arm, opposite leg, raise, down, raise, down. Okay, ready? Let's go. I want you. More than halfway through now. Gotta believe that. Of this exercise. Almost done. I think I might have done a few of those wrong. That's okay. Gives it back a good little workout. All right. Now I'm going to go back onto our backs and we're going to do leg extensions. So I'm going to show you what these look like. Still got some rest time. Lay flat, head, neck, shoulders on the floor. Legs at 90 degrees. Extend one leg out, bring it back. Extend the other out and back. Breathe out as you extend in on the way back. Focus on activating the abs, your lower abs here. You're not using your legs to extend, you're using your abs to extend your legs. Does that make sense? Okay, and rest. All right. We have got about 6 exercises to go. Oh, I know what we're going to do now. We're going to do a negative crunch. So if you were with me the other day or you watched my video, we start, whereas with a normal crunch, not a fan of crunches, but when you do a normal crunch, you come up like this. Negative crunches, we're going to start in the upright position and just lower ever so slightly to come up again. So you'll feel this in your core. Let's go. You're going to be saying that to yourself at the end of next week. Where the hell did you come from when you look at yourself in the mirror? See those abs popping? Not going to believe it. 10 seconds here. Should really feel that tension in the abs now. 3, 2, and rest. Okay, let's get on our feet. We are going to do, this is from Sadie Nardini, forget what she calls them, but let's call it a little side oblique prayer. I'm going to start from this position and come down to the side. Now, you can keep the feet planted, go side to side, or if you feel adventurous, you can bring the knee up. I'm going to try that. So either like this, breathe out, exhale on the way down, or really crunch that oblique. Almost done here. And rest. Oh, you thought that was the end of it, didn't you? I was only messing with you. We've still got about 4 exercises to go. And the next one we are going to do is slow mountain climber with a walkout. So 4 slow mountain climbers, and then walk, walk, walk out, and then walk, walk back. Okay, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last walk out, last walk in. All right, almost done. Only a few exercises to go. Next one, we're going to do an up down plank. So elbow plank like this, and then up, down, up, down for 40 seconds, starting in 3 seconds. Let's go. Up, down. If that's too much for you, just hold the plank. Try and keep the hips and the body straight. Don't want to have too much rocking. I just rocked a little bit there. You'll also really feel this in the shoulders. And rest. Okay, 2 more abs exercises to do. We're going to do a reverse crunch. In about 10 seconds. Okay, head, neck, shoulders on the floor, knees bent, light touch, toes to floor. Bring the knees up, squeeze. And rest. Okay. Last exercise coming up, and you've probably guessed it, it's going to be a full extension crunch. So we're going to lie out, stretch your body from the tips of your toes to the tips of your fingers, and then come up. Let's go with a crunch, hold, out. Okay, and oh no, got it wrong. We've still got one exercise to go. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to do a plank hold, but shoulder plank from the hand. So up on your hands here, have a good balance. Squeeze your bum. That's a reminder to be bootylicious. Almost there. Coming up to 3 seconds now. 2, 1. Oh, oh my God. Okay, that's it, guys. That's the end of our week 3. Hold on, Beyonce, love. Give me a minute. That's the end of week 3 of shivsfit lockdown challenge. 30-minute hits all week. Next week, we're going to 40. But the good news is, if you can do 10, you can do 20. If you can do 20, you can do 30. And if you can do 30, you can do 40. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.